What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is. Nike and Taylor back with another video. And today we'll be doing the top 20 players in 2K20. This is our opinions on it, and we want you to comment down below what you think.
Alright, man. Number one on the list, we got Rudy Gobert with 88 overall, and he went up 1 overall from last year.
Well, I agree with the overall. I mean, I think he was a defensive player of the league this year and last year.
Yeah, he was.
So his overall could have been a little bit higher, but I agree with that. It's great.
I mean, I really don't. I mean, I guess that's a fair overall. I don't think he's a 90. So yeah, I guess 2K did right with that. Did he do better than last year? I don't think so. No.
I don't know. He already got snubbed out All-Star. He started crying and all that. So I don't know. I don't think he took it to the heart. I think that was a okay overall.
Number 2 on the list. Well, number 19, we got Kemba Walker, 88, and he went up 2 from last year. I think that's straight, cause you know he's an all-star starter. He did drop 61 game. I forgot about that. I guess that's a fair rating too.
I don't know his stats. I don't really got it in front of me, but I think he was one of the best point guards in the league last year. They compared him to KYRIE, so I don't know. I think that was a decent overall. He got good handles, good shot. Like you said, dropped 60 this year. So
number 18, we got Jimmy Butler, 88 overall, and he went down from last year. Hey, that's kind of tough. I mean, I think that's all right. Cause I mean, last year he had his own team. Well, yeah, he led the Timberwolves to the playoffs, and this year he was like the third option.
Hold on. I thought you said he led the 76ers. I was gonna say
I guess that's right. Cause I mean, he went from leading the team to the playoffs to being the third option.
Was he the number 1 option on the Timberwolves?
I mean, he was the reason they got to the playoffs. Cause I mean, look at him now. After he left.
No, he wasn't.
Look at him after he left. They can't lead them to the playoffs this year when Jimmy was gone.
But Cat needs a point guard, and he don't have no help.
Andrew Wiggins?
Think about Andrew Wiggins.
So Andrew Wiggins. All right, bro. We just gonna move on. I ain't finna get into this. Next, we got number 17, Donovan Mitchell, 88 overall. He went up 1, which I think he should have went down 1. That makes sense.
Oh.
No, cause think about it. This year, I don't even think the Jazz didn't even get out the first round, did they? And last year they made the second round.
I know he had his rookie season, which is last year. He had a phenomenal season, his rookie season. He eliminated the Thunder single-handedly.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, and he had a great season this year. I think he'll have a better season this year. His overall gonna go up.
Oh my lord. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have went down, but cause you know to start the year off, he was struggling. He was shooting kind of bad, but I guess he did pick it up. But I don't know.
Plus this year he's gonna have a point guard, so that overall definitely is probably gonna go up.
Next on the list we got number 16. We got Blake Griffin at an 88 overall.
I don't know how to feel about his overall. I think he should have went down just a little. He was hurt, but he did come back to playoffs and try to help the Pistons, and he had a good game that game. But other than that, I don't know.
No, I think it's actually right that he went up, cause you know he was an all-star for like the first time like 3 or 4 years, and he was an All-NBA player this year. So it is probably like his best year in a while. So I mean, I could see why he went up.
I don't know how you can rate him because he's injured a lot, but like I say, it's a fair rating. He's one of the best power forwards. I don't know who his point guard is to help his team because he already has a center.
They got Derrick Rose now.
Well, I don't know. They'll probably be like an 8 seed maybe in the East. I really don't have a clue.
I think they'd be like maybe 6, 7. But next on the list, 115. Klay Thompson at an 89, and he stayed the same from last year.
He should have went up. He should have went up. Not no OP 90 something, but probably just a clean 90. That would have been nice.
I mean, I think it's straight. He didn't do much now compared to last year. I think he did the same. He didn't do nothing special.
But the game 6 Klay, I'm talking about, if you really watch Klay Thompson, he's really a big part of the Warriors.
But I mean, that's the same thing every year. It's not like he did better this year.
True.
Next on the list, 14, Karl-Anthony Towns, 89 overall.
Higher. I'm gonna say it off the bat. Higher, way higher.
He went down from last year. He was a 91.
He averages like 20-something points a game with 20 rebounds.
What?
Okay, I was wrong. He averaged 12 rebounds per game. But still, that's what he averages, almost a double-double every game.
I mean, a lot of people in the league average a double-double. That don't mean they should be in no damn 90-something.
I don't know. We gotta show him some respect. Put some more respect on my man's name. That's all.
I mean, I'd give him a 90-something overall if he could lead his team to the playoffs. If he can do that, then I'll give him a 90. But he can't even do that. But anyways, next on the list, this a real controversial one, man. At 13, we got Russell Westbrook at a 90 overall. He went down from a 93 to a 90. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
you can go first on this. Okay.
I feel like 2K, you really blew it with this one. You really blew it, 2K. Cause you see, you got a generational talent like Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Averaging triple-double. You know, I don't understand how you have people like KYRIE who couldn't even lead his team farther than they did without him to a farther spot. But Kyrie's a higher overall. Westbrook, I understand he can't get out the first round, but at the same time, it's not all Westbrook's fault. I don't understand. So if we're being honest, I think Russell Westbrook should be around the same range as last year, 90, 92, 93. I feel like he did a better job helping the team this year.
My opinion, I don't really. I mean, I think it's okay rating. They didn't really like finesse him or cheat him. To be honest, he did have a phenomenal season as usual. You know what I'm saying? But he can't get out the first round, so I don't see why he should have an overall like a Giannis or a LeBron. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a big overall. I think his overall is, you know, just where it needs to be. I don't even think he really wasn't the #1 option this year. I think Paul George was.
But Paul George didn't get out the first round.
What are you talking about? What did with the Thunder, or
you said like he can lead his team out the first round? Paul George didn't get out the first round. Why Paul George a higher overall? Next we got Nikola Jokic.
What?
At a 90 overall, he went up from last year, which I think, yeah, that's right. He had a better season, led the Nuggets to a top seed. I think 2K they did good on that rating.
I think he could have been just a little bit higher, 91, 92 range. Simple fact that he was an MVP candidate.
I mean, he could have been higher, but not like nothing like 94, 95.
They was the #1 seed. I don't know what happened. I think the Warriors was this year during the playoffs, but
next play we got Kyrie at a 91. He went down from last year. He was at 93 last year. I think that's perfect, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie had a worse year. You know what I'm saying? He really messed up the Celtics chemistry. I think that's a fair rating. Went down.
Hey, that's Uncle Drew for you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that.
Number 10, we got Damian Lillard.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's just
that is not a fair rating at all.
I
We
think
did
that's
not
a.
expect the.
I think that's a fair. I think
Go
that's
ahead.
fair overall. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for his playoff run, I'm pretty sure he'd be like a 89, 90. But you know, they had a great playoff. I mean, they didn't even do good in the regular season. They just had a great playoff run, making the conference finals. When they got to the conference finals, they couldn't even beat a Warriors team without KD. So, you know, I think that's a fair rating. You know, he had a phenomenal playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, let me fix that. He had a phenomenal first round. After
Oh
that,
my God. Let me go, please. Damian Lillard should be up there. He should be up there.
but you only think he should be up there because of one shot.
Lillard, long range three, and it's good!
No, I do no. He had a phenomenal season for one. He had a great playoff, run. We didn't expect this team to go to the conference finals. He carried his team to the conference finals. A great shot. Games. What was it? Game 6? Against the Thunder.
Don't worry about what game it was.
That's just. I don't know. He should be higher. He's gonna have a better season this year. Their center coming back. And who they get?
Hassan Whiteside.
Whiteside. This team's gonna be great this year. I don't care nobody.
Anyways, number 9, none other than MVPG himself, Paul George, the newest LA Clipper.
I agree with it. I don't have nothing to say about it. That's perfect.
I mean, 2K19, his rating did go to like a 94. I mean, they could have kept it at 94. I don't really got. I guess because you know he got hurt and he started playing worse. I guess. I guess that's a fair rating. He went up from last year. He went from an 89 to a 93. So he had a much better year. I don't know why he said
89 last year.
I don't know neither. Could have been a 90. Should have been a 90. But next we got Joel Embiid at 93. He went up by 3.
I don't know. I hear a lot of talk about Joel Embiid. I don't really watch him, but the way they talk about him, I don't really watch him. So
I mean, I'm pretty sure. Well, I know he's the best center in the league. So I mean, I can see why he's a 93. Yeah. He's the best player on the 76ers. Defensive player of the year candidate. So I mean, it's a fair rating in my eyes. Next, we got number 7. Okay. Anthony Davis at 94, and he stays the same from last year. I mean, he didn't really play much this year, so I mean, I guess it makes sense just keeping the same overall. And it's not like he played bad. It's just he just didn't play much.
Marco said the same thing. He didn't really play, but I don't know. They should have took something off, because you taking off players' overalls when they get hurt, but you're not gonna take it off when they don't play. That don't make sense to me personally, but I mean, I agree with it.
Next on the list, we got Steph Curry at a 95, and he stayed the same from last year.
Well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Best shooter in the NBA and possibly ever. Still, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, man, I don't see nothing wrong with his rating either. I mean, if you ask me, Steph Curry should be like a 92, 93. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't do much but shoot in my eyes. Every time I watch the Warriors, all he does is run around and shoot the ball. So I guess he can be a 95. I don't really care. Next on the list, you know, I'm gonna start out with this one, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant at a 96, you know, I feel like he could be a 93, 94. A little too high, because he's, you know, he's injured. He's not gonna be playing this year. You know, he's not gonna be playing this year. He should really take his overall down just a notch, you know what I'm saying, 2K. You got any thoughts on it, Mikey, man?
I'm trying not to get mad and keep my composure. We're not gonna disrespect the best player in the. Can y'all hear me? We're not gonna disrespect the best player in the NBA.
What?
I refuse for anybody to talk blasphemous about KD while he's hurt. He is the best player in the NBA. Who can stop KD? Nobody.
What?
I'll answer that for you.
KYRIE
Okay,
Leonard.
they look. They want to suck LeBron. They know damn well we wasn't gonna go for it if they gave him LeBron a 99. Because if LeBron get a 99, we need to put KD to 120. I just don't know what to say. I'm mad that he don't have the highest overall in the game. He's a walking bucket before he got hurt.
He's injured.
He dropped 50 on the Clippers.
For the next player, you know what I'm saying? The best shooting guard in the league, James Harden. He's at a 96 overall. Stayed the same from last year. I think that's. I mean, he really didn't do. Wow, hold on. I just completely forgot he averaged 36 points. This man, James Harden, needs to be a 98 overall. He needs to be one of the top overalls in the game. He's the first player to average over 35 since Kobe, and we already know how nice Kobe was. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like 2K lowball this dingus. His overall should really be higher.
I completely agree with Taylor. They want to, like I said, they want to suck LeBron off. They don't want to put nobody higher than LeBron for some dumb reason. Even though his team, we're gonna talk about LeBron when LeBron comes. But yeah, I agree with him. He should be higher than 96.
Next up on the list, we got, oh man, I don't know. We got Giannis.
Better not talk blasphemous about
We
him.
got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What?
At a 96.
Oh my God.
I think, bro, I said Antetokounmpo. Ain't that right?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stop it.
Antetokounmpo. That's what I said.
Learn how to read, dude, before you piss me off.
Anyways, let's see. Did he go up from last year? Yes, he went up. You know, I think that's fair. You know, had MVP season. Even though when Westbrook won MVP, Westbrook was only at 94, but you know, I think that's a good rating. You know what I'm saying? All right, KD. Led his team to the conference finals after losing in the first round last year. I think that's pretty good rating, 2K.
Wrong. I think he should be higher than LeBron. I think he should be a 98 up there with James Harden, in my opinion. He was the MVP of the season. I mean, of this NBA season. So I don't know why he has not the lowest, but like I don't know why people's rated higher than him. He had a MVP season. It doesn't make sense to me, but yeah.
Next up on the list, we got we got Kawhi Leonard.
Fun guy, what's up, baby?
What it do, baby?
Yeah, yo.
At a 97 overall. He went up 3 overalls. You know, as the best player in the NBA.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard deserves this top spot, tied with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He single-handedly ended the Warriors dynasty, you know what I'm saying? He led the god-awful... Because of him, Kyle Lowry is an NBA champion. Even though I like Kyle Lowry. I feel like Kyle Lowry gets disrespected. But, you know, Kawhi Leonard led the Raptors to the finals, you know what I'm saying? He put the country on his back. And then as soon as he got his ring, he dipped. So, I feel like he deserves his top spot.
I'm sorry for the disrespect that my YouTube partner shed on KD by saying Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the NBA. He didn't mean that. He's talking to us next. I feel like if they had DeMar DeRozan, they still would have did what they did.
What?
So, yeah, but he should have been this overall. He's a great player, legendary. Yeah. He kind of should be a 99. I mean, he is an NBA champion. He the star of the team, carried them. But you know, I'm gonna save that for the next player that we're finna get into.
All right. Now it's time to get into, you know, You know, I take back what I said about Kawhi. It's time to get into the real best player in the league, the greatest player the greatest player of all time, Mr. 3-1 himself, LeBron James at a 97. And I feel like they disrespected him because he went down one. But I understand that because he was injured, and after last year, he had a great playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But as the greatest player of all time, I feel he does deserve this top spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm no Lakers fan or nothing. I'm not even a LeBron fan. I just know basketball. You know what I'm saying? I have 100 IQ basketball.
Oh my God.
I just know what I'm talking about.
This dude has to be the most retarded person I've ever met in my life.
Go ahead, Nike. You know what I'm saying?
Are you finished? Are you done with the stupidness?
Go ahead and talk your nonsense about KD. Go ahead.
He is nowhere close to being all-time. Bro, let me calm down. He's not the best player in the NBA. He's not the greatest of all time. He's close. But he doesn't compare to Michael Jordan. 6-0. That's all I'm saying. 6-0.
I mean,
that's all I gotta throw at y'all. 6-0. I ain't got to throw stats at y'all. I mean,
Scottie Pippen went 6-0.
6-0.
The top 20 players. That was our thoughts on it, man. You know,
I can't wait to make a video about Ronnie. Whew, man. Just close out the video before I get pissed off. I'm sorry, man.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and subscribe for more. Leave in the comments what you guys think. Leave some video suggestions.